Hey everybody, it's Picnic Table. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today in this video, I'm just going to record me trying the Mage Tower. I haven't tried this whole expansion. I tried last time Mage Tower was up, which was like, what is it, a week? 2 weeks ago? Something like that. Got frustrated and I quit. So with the Mage Tower being back up today, I'm going to give it another shot. So this one right now on the screen is actually my second attempt. I got through the first attempt relatively easy. I thought something was up. I got to the last part, and with like the spirits are being drawn to the dude. I was healing him up, and we got past that, and then I just got ambushed, and the whole team got destroyed. So there was that attempt. So this is the second attempt. Now, I'm feeling pretty determined today. I just finished getting my class mount, and I got the Proven Healer title. I heard a rumor that it won't be available in BFA, so I went ahead and got it. That might be something you guys want to check out. But I'm going to get it. For sure. That was my thought process, is I'm getting it today. I was so frustrated after the first attempt. It got all the way to the end. And this isn't exactly something you can just fly through. This takes time. I was really frustrated. At the last part, one of these noobs died. Now, on the first and second attempt, so on the first attempt, I was doing a really good job. I was keeping away from, keeping behind Jared when the archer shoots the mana arrow. When I get the enraged warrior guys, good about keeping a safe distance and then interrupting the spellcaster so it doesn't one-shot everybody. But this attempt, I knew it wasn't going to be good because like the health just wasn't where I want it to be. I had a tough time keeping people topped off. I'm not sure what I was doing, but I just wasn't all there. Probably just still frustrated from the last one, I assume. Yeah, I did have pop tree form pretty early on, which I was concerned about. I mean, now my item level, I have 935 item level, so I do, I don't know, this is easier for me having a higher item level, but I have on a balance legendary, because that's what I mained for a while until I went Resto. So I'm not exactly, I don't really have it together, so this was still, I mean, it's just, I wouldn't say it's like impossible. It was a little difficult, just learning like what you have to do, trying to figure out how to stay out of stuff, you know, that kind of business. But if you have a lot of nether shards like I do, you can keep trying this over and over and over and over again. So this is the part right there. I knew it was gonna end right there. That stupid hunter lady from Braden's Brook or whatever. Oh man. So then we go into round 3 where I skip the intro. Because I didn't think I was going to get it again, but things were going pretty smoothly this time. And this is the part right here where I died last time. So I was feeling pretty confident. Well, not really confident, but determined. And then I started losing my shit right here. Because people's health were going down way too quickly. And then I get just fucking ganged up on by all these bastards with their enrage. Just going to pound town on me. Not let me do anything. And at this point, like, everybody's health was so low, I really couldn't, I mean, I could move. I guess I'm just a shitty player, but I just, like, I was, like, trapped. Like, I just couldn't do anything because everyone's health was so low, and it, so dangerously close so many times. Finally, somehow, I don't know what happened. I don't know how I pulled this off, because, and then at one point here in a few seconds, like, I'll be so close to death, like, at death's door. It was going to happen. I was sure of it. But somehow pulled through. Just keeping dots up, and I was out of mana at one point, so I was like, well, I'm fucked now, aren't I? Oh, here it is. Yup. Oh, man. It just scares me watching it. It gets my heart racing. I need some blood pressure medication or something. I can't handle this. Oh, man. And then things smooth out, so I feel real cocky right here, really confident. I start casting some solar wraths, and then I go into panic mode again when I get the enrage on, and I'm like, oh man, I have no mana left. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. And I thought like Blizzard was gonna be nice to me and let me mana up before the next phase. That's not the case, but luckily I had some mana potions hanging around, which are ridiculously cheap on the auction house, at least on my server. They were like 3 gold a piece, so yeah, I stocked up on those. And then this was as far as I've ever gotten. And I had read some guides before on like what you should do. So I had a pretty good gist of what was going on, and if you just read the debuff, it does like you whatever remain or however much health you have is damage to the party. So I just try to keep my health low, and I was still out of mana, and I didn't even notice that, but I still had a mana potion left. I was like biting my teeth, biting my tongue, biting my teeth. That doesn't make any sense. Biting my tongue, like gripping my chair. I was like panicking. It's like, oh man, so close. I can't. At this point, I just wasn't gonna die. Like I've come way too far in this, and then things were going really well, and I was like, sweet, I can do this. Almost there, home stretch. The field was filling up a little bit, and we we had some close calls, as you guys can see. I was like panicking a little bit. I pulled a newbie move, and I had to walk across all the lava, but I came back from that. Healed everybody up, felt pretty good. Healed myself way too much up. I didn't even notice that. That's why. Yeah, right there. That's why it was so hard. I was like, where did all this damage come from? It's because I'm an idiot. I healed myself all the way up and almost killed everything again. Honestly, I really wasn't like, I just like, I don't know, saw red at that point. I just so much going on. I was like, oh man, I was so close. Yep, I thought I was going to die right there. And I keep so I have this new keyboard, and I keep accidentally hitting like the keys, like backslash and stuff like that when I'm trying to use my arrows. It's really pissing me off. I'm going to have to get like a wireless keyboard or something, because it's unacceptable, especially the Mage Tower challenge. Come on. And I realize I'm out of room, so I'm like, oh shit. So I pop like all my remaining cooldowns, and I had renewal spect, which, I mean, people hate for this, I think. I don't know. That's just what I had. And then I just clicked on him. I was like, oh, come on, you scrubs. Please just kill him. Right there, I did not think I was going to make it. But luckily, those newbies pulled it off, and then I celebrated. Yes. Oh, man, so happy. So happy I don't have to do that again, because it's not a quick scenario. Like, it takes time and patience. Patience. I just don't have patience. I can't do it. But anyway, then you get to go to Dalaran. After I released my spirit, by the way, I was like, oh shit, nothing happened. I didn't do it. But I saw that I had a quest to turn in Dalaran, so I was pretty pumped about that. So flying in Dalaran on my new class mount, which is an owl. Some people say it's not the best one, but honestly, I don't know. Have you seen the priests? I don't know how you feel about this class mount situation, but I think the priests is just terrible. I don't know. I'm not even going to get it because I don't like it so much. And just on all my other alts, but not my priest. Not a fan. So I'm really happy at this point, and then I realized I have like 10, 12 more alts, something like that I have to do the Mage Tower on. So I'm not done with the Mage Tower. But here's a look at my talents. I had Abundance, Renewal, which saved my ass. Guardian, which helps with like the orbs. Typhoon for pushing the Tree of Life. Germination for 2 regrowths. And I used Moment of Clarity because, as you guys saw, I had some mana issues at a couple points in that. It's just nice having the 2 more regrowths in there. But I did have a Defiled Rune, a toy from Draenor that gave me like 100 of each stat. And then I did have like a mastery food buff on, but that was it. So really, if you have a high enough item level, just keep trying it. Just persevere. You can do it. There it is. Turn this stupid thing. I have a little bit of lag right there. Yes. Yes. Done. My druid is done. That's beautiful. All right. That's it for today's video. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you have a video you'd like to see me do, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed.